They don't care who you are or what you've done, they're bringing you in.
That hurt!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 movie bounty hunters.
Bounty hunters? We don't need that scum.
Yes, sir.
Just to be clear, we'll be excluding assassins and on-duty government officials.
See a badge?
Number 10, Leonard Smalls, Raising Arizona.
Who the hell are you?
Smalls, Leonard Smalls. I'm a man hunter.
Kicking off our list is the soft-spoken bike-riding redneck out to find a millionaire's missing infant. Although he's refused the job, he decides to track the baby down anyway so he can sell it on the black market.
What is he?
Did you see him too?
Tracking down the amateur baby snatchers, he gives them one hell of a rude awakening.
Give me that baby, you warthog from hell!
Whoa.
He's most memorable for his straight-outta Road Warrior look, complete with his unwashed and hairy frame, dual sawed-offs, and kamikaze spirit. Number 9, Beck, The Rundown. The Rock plays this retrieval expert who's given the chance to earn retirement if he can find a gangster's delinquent son.
I want out, I want a new life, I want my money, and I want it now.
One job, I wipe your slate clean, and you have your restaurant.
Unlike the last entry on this list, he's a gentleman with a no-guns policy that attempts to work politely before resorting to getting dirty.
You come embarrass me in front of my friends about some bets?
Don't mean to embarrass you. This is embarrassing to me. I'm a big fan, but $50,000 you might have remembered.
Yeah, I know what it is, man.
Wrong choice.
Of course, since he has morals, he ends up partnering with his mark when he discovers a slaving operation that needs to be shut down.
So who are you really?
Number 8, William J. Johns, Pitch Black. Cole Hauser plays this shotgun-toting, morphine-addicted ex-military officer turned intergalactic bounty hunter. The man who managed to capture Riddick, the galaxy's most infamous killer and convict. His payday hits a snag when his ship gets stranded on a deadly alien world. John makes the list for not only having caught Riddick, but for then being forced to make a deal with him in order to survive.
So here's the deal. You work without chains, without bit, and without shivs.
Finally found something worse than me, huh?
Number 7, Domino Harvey, Domino.
I've been training since I was 12. Knives, guns, throwing stars, you name it, I can fight with it. I'm a hard worker and a fast learner. Nothing scares me. I'm not afraid to die.
Keira Knightley plays this unlikely fashion model turned bounty hunter, inspired by a real woman who was kicked out of college and stumbled upon a bounty hunting training seminar.
I want to have a little fun.
Showing great skill, she's hired to track down bail skippers on behalf of a bondsman. Taking up the work for sheer excitement, her skill as a bounty hunter is only surpassed by her ability to get under everyone's skin. Number 6, Barbara Kopetsky, Barbed Wire.
You're not going soft on me, are you?
This sexy leather-wearing bounty hunter is too hot to handle and too cold to hold.
20,000 Canadian, now.
Living during 2017's Second Civil War, she is the owner of a nightclub in the last free American city that closely resembles a war zone. She uses her sex appeal to attract her bounties and make ends meet. For her, it's all part of a standard 9 to 5, but little tip, no matter what you do, don't call her babe.
Come on, babe!
I'll do it for 100,000.
100,000? Are you out of your mind? This is an easy gig. It's a midnight run, for Christ's sakes.
Number 5, John Walsh, Midnight Run. Robert De Niro plays this bounty hunter who thought he was in for an easy job. Traveling to New York to track down an accountant called the Duke.
You seen any suspicious-looking characters around here?
It turns out that a gangster, the FBI, and another bounty hunter are also after his mark. This leaves Walsh in a struggle against the clock and forces him to get inventive at every turn.
Where you going, Tag? We'll find out when we get there.
His trademarks are his sidearm, handcuffs, and being Robert De Niro.
I'm calling to let you know, though, that you're a dead motherfucker. You understand me?
Number 4, Rooster Cogburn, True Grit. Jeff Bridges plays this old one-eyed marshal who works off the books for a price.
Labor money.
Meet me here at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll begin our coon hunt.
Sought out by a young girl to track down her father's killer, he's hired because he's a man with true grit. While Rooster appears to be a washed-up old drunk with poor aim, when he's got his shit together, he's still an expert tracker and the most lethal gun in the West. Number 3, Dr. King Schultz and Django Unchained.
Now where were we? Oh, that's right. Last time I seen you, you had your hands on my...
This German bounty hunter, played by Academy Award-winning actor Christoph Waltz, is a former dentist who found a more lucrative calling.
These days, I practice a new profession. Bounty hunter.
Freeing the slave Django in order to have him identify a mark, the two become an unstoppable team and best friends. While King is a smooth-talking businessman with a few tricks up his sleeve, Django comes into his own as one of the fastest guns in the West.
Remember me? I like the way you die, boy.
Number 2, the man with no name, aka Blondie, for a few dollars more. In this flick, Clint Eastwood plays the enigmatic, poncho-wearing, cigar-smoking man with no name. One of two opposing men searching for the merciless killer El Indio, Eastwood lets his 6-shooters and squinty eyes do all the talking. A true pro, he will pull whatever trick he needs to ensure that he's cashing out instead of checking out.
But I want them alive. No disintegrations.
As you wish.
Number 1, Boba Fett, Star Wars 5 and 6. Taking the top spot on our list is the mysterious intergalactic bounty hunter employed by Darth Vader and Jabba the Hutt. A clone with a jetpack, blaster, and countless gadgets, he chases his prey in a ship aptly titled Slave One. Perhaps the most popular character in relation to the amount of lines and screen time he's given,
put Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
He's definitely the coolest kid in the Star Wars playground. It's too bad that he gets eaten and digested by the Sarlacc. And don't give me that retroactive fanboy extended continuity crap about him escaping. Is it not in the movie? It didn't happen then. Agree with our list? Which bounty hunter captures your attention? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com and see your ideas turned into a WatchMojo video at WatchMojo.com/suggest.
Have fun.